I choose light and I try. It's too easy just to fall apart.
Seeker Lab was founded in early 2008, and we've done a few different things. We've done some game design, we do training for both game development and also for, right now today, we're doing iPhone design and development, and we also do contracting work. We've done some training both for iPhone Boot Camp and for other organisations as well, and usually we get students started with just the basics of Objective-C and writing code for different kinds of devices, and also working in a mobile context, and then we bring them up into more detailed pieces of technology, working with the iPhone, working with view controllers, navigation controllers, all the different sensors built into the iPhone, like the accelerometer and proximity sensors and things like that. And towards the end of the course, students have a really well put together idea of how to make a good iPhone application, and also iPad now. Huge range of different people. We have people who have never programmed before in their life. We have old Unix hands. We have people working from defense contractors and from book publishers, and they're all coming together because they realize that the iPhone and the iPad is the place to be. There always is, because it's simply a much bigger device, and bigger both in screen size and bigger in terms of capabilities. Even though it doesn't have a camera, and even though it doesn't have the telephone functionality built in, it's a blank canvas that we haven't seen before in the world of technology, I think. So, yeah,
so it's quite exciting.
Yes, it's very exciting, yes. And one of the biggest criticisms of the iPad is that it's only for consuming media. But that's not quite true, because there's an increasing number of applications that allow you to create media for it as well. And of course, one of the three of the biggest applications that have sold to date have been Pages, Keynote, and Numbers, which are of course media creation tools. There's a few different factors involved with that. First of all, there's existing programmer culture, which has always been largely male-dominated. But there's also, I think the key way to get girls into the development world is to say, here's how you can make this cool toy perform things for you, which is exactly the same philosophy used to get guys into it as well.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of marketing. With this course, the idea is that they have a really good, well-rounded idea of how to put together an application that solves their needs. So every single person in here has come to this course with an idea of what they want to build or have their iPhone do in the course. And so one of the things we're doing, there's a big whiteboard that contains just nothing but ideas and things they want to build. And so I'm going to make sure they know how to achieve their goals by the time they're done with the course.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time, John.
That's all right. Thank you very much.
Well, I basically have a background in all things PC and Microsoft, Visual Basic, SQL Server, those sorts of things. I've done a bit of .NET and C#, which is similar to this, but getting more heavily into that, I thought that I would like to do something that would back that up, and it seems like the right time to do an iPhone programming course. No, I haven't.
All right. So, are you learning straight from the beginner level, or you kind of got an idea?
I've done a little bit of sort of pre-learning in the previous weeks. I think it was suggested that we do a lot of study of the Objective-C language and make sure we've got a little bit of a foundation in that. I think that is helpful. It's really good so far. I really like it. Especially having things to compare it to. The Objective-C language is really nice. Very concise. It's always fun being one of the only girls. It always is in an environment like this, you know. You get singled out, which can be good if you make it that way. I work for a company that has most of the ATM maintenance contracts in the country, and we have a lot of techs in the field right now who close jobs that they do on maintenance jobs on their PDAs. And I wanted to sort of take a look at this and see how far down the productivity trail it is, because I know for consuming media, iPhones are really good, but I don't know if they're at the point for productivity and business usage yet.
Yes.
So that's what I'm hoping it goes towards.